Hey, hey, hey! Testing, testing, 1, 2. Hey, everybody. Can you hear me? Thanks for the follows over on Twitch. I'm I'm not an imposter, you are. Hey everybody, how's it going? I might phase out of existence, and I apologize. It's my my webcam doesn't really know what to do with my glasses. But hey guys, hope you guys are having a good Friday. Well, it's Thursday, unless you're European, and then it might be Friday. So some good news, some bad news. We're going to be going down. Oh, thanks for the super chat, Coey. Hey Dan, I've been a fan of your content for years. Just want to say thank you for all the happy memories you've given me and basically making my childhood. Hopefully this money helps with rent. It will next month. I appreciate it so much. I love the FNAF films back in the day. When is the new MNAF episode coming out? So there's a reason why the current episode hasn't come out yet. It's not taking place in the same set. It's honestly, you aren't expecting the next episode, like the way it works. I'm not going to be spoiling it too much. But I'm pretty excited. How's my life going? It's going good, John. Just, you know, the finance is kind of bad. Actually, so here's some good news and some bad news. So I didn't stream yesterday, and I streamed late today because I was door dashing. But we did take a chunk out. So it used to be $1,500 on the rent, and now we're down to $900. The downside is tomorrow's the day. Like the 3rd was when it was due. I talked to them. They gave me until Friday. Why you stare so directly with these glasses? I think it's my AI stuff. Because it just like... If it tells I'm looking at you, I can like look through your soul. But yeah, we're going to be going through the MNAF maps and stuff like that. I'm trying to turn that eyeball thing off. Hold on. No spoilers for us, the audience. There. Okay, I should be better now. Like, I'm not going to just randomly, like, start staring at you. If some guy is scamming you on my Discord, just let us know and we'll get them banned. But if they try to pretend to be me, they're an idiot. Thanks for the membership, Coey. Taking a trip down memory lane. I am, but also this is a slightly more interesting stream. Hey, Crazy, how's it going? New member, let's go. I love your videos and it's my birthday. I was staring through your soul. Yeah, the AI makes it very soulless. Thanks, NVIDIA. So I do have to caveat this first. So these aren't the versions of my map. I appreciate it, Adventures. Yeah, it really does stink that I can't just do this full time the way it is, but it's all good. I'm glad I'm able to watch you even though I'm sick. Well, I hope you feel better. Favorite MNAF is the factory. So I wanted to caveat this. So these aren't the versions that I built myself. They are, but they're not. They're modified by a fan. Someone brought this to my attention. There's actually this really, really cool guy that basically, you guys always want to know where like the best version of my maps are so you can download them. And the community has done a better job than we ever did because they've modified these maps to be a little bit more feature complete, if that makes sense. So I wanted to check them out, see the differences here, give you guys some still behind the scenes commentary. These maps were made by this channel, Usaki, over on Planet Minecraft. But they haven't done Starlight Factory and they can't do the Java version of Vacancy Filled because of obvious reasons. Oh, thanks for the $10 super chat, Crabs a lot. Glad for everything you've made, not just MNAF. It does help. What do you stream on? OBS. I don't use Streamlabs. But yeah, so these are modified. How did you get the MNAF texture pack Bedrock? My stuff wasn't made for Bedrock, buddy. So unfortunately, you're going to have to find, I can Google it for you, but just search MNAF Bedrock. And look at that. I found it for you, buddy. It's right here. Someone's ported it to Bedrock. So there you go. That's all you need. Boom. But yeah, so these are modified versions of the map, but they should be good enough for me to like, first off, I'm curious to see what they added to these maps because they did do some cleaning up of some of our really weird design choices. Hey, Gwen, I'm doing good. Mentally anyway, financially, but that's fine. If you guys do want to help out, you can always do a coffee. Have you hydrated today? I have, but I've also got me some gamer drink. Oh, by Mura. Yeah, Mura does a lot of stuff, but we don't really talk about it. 4 case of flirt on the rig. What's flirt? Oh, is it COVID? No, the one you got from MNAF 3 and vacancy filled. That's just the regular MNAF 3 pack. I just used chisel and bits. All right. Well, let's get started because we haven't actually done anything yet. I use Streamlabs for? I use OBS. I use OBS for everything from recording to editing to this setup right here. It's all OBS. Timfo, let's go with that watch streak. Oh, I do have to say, for those on Twitch, jump scares are off today. I forgot to turn them on. What's your favorite game genre? I don't have a specific genre I'm really into. But yeah, so we're here on the map. This is the map I just showed you guys. It was that MNAF Deluxe. And if you want to, I can pin it so you guys can play it for yourselves. I'll just do that real quick. Hold on. There you go, guys. I pinned it for you guys, and I'll do it the same in Twitch. There we go. What was my most favorite season of MNAF to record? I would have to say Century Saloon or The Factory, but The Factory actually did have some behind the scenes, like just grumpiness. We had a lot of redoing of shots and stuff like that. Will you and Ant Venom ever reunite for a MNAF series again? Okay. I appreciate the question. Ant Venom still is in, like, so Ant's been in every series minus Starlight Revival. Like, he voiced, so he's in 1, he was in 2, he was in 3. He showed up as Phantom Bonnie in 4. He wasn't in Starlight Revival, but that was a new canon. And then he was literally co-player in MNAF 6. And he shows up as an AI in vacancy filled. So, like, he's in the series about as much as he can. This is the only level of Ant Venom in the show that he's comfortable with right now, and I appreciate it. He still voices things for me. But that's not here nor there. Yeah, they've modified this map a little bit. It's a little fancier. You're going to really like some of the changes, I think. You haven't seen the new series? Yeah, YouTube isn't really sending it out. But anyway, yeah, so this is the old version map. Why is Ronaldo a problem? Same reason why he's a problem in Five Nights at Freddy's. Will Diamond Skirts return? We're thinking about it. It's definitely plot related. So this is the first map. This has been modified, though, by Uzak and Lowered Games. Uzaki, I guess, is what their accounts are on Planet Minecraft. Will Ronaldo come back? The stream listed. I set it to. It shouldn't be Lethal Company. It is set. Oh, I forgot to click done. I keep forgetting on Twitch to say done. Sorry, post. Hey Dan, what's your favorite food? I don't. I like lots of food. I'm not a very picky eater, guys. I like food that tastes good. So they did add in some stuff. So you've got like your security outfit, and I guess like you can have a random generic zombie head to be like just random Mike Schmidt security guard. Where'd it go? Oh, that's weird. Anyway, they've added a lot of cool stuff. So like they even had like armors and stuff you can use. But they added in this functionality too, so you can turn into like you can put the heads on for the animatronics, and so you can role play on here. So that's why I wanted to show you this one, because it actually has proper functionality. And they've even got the book still works. So you can actually still like go through the actual security guards. All right, buddy. You're a little 5-year-old, so I'm going to put you in timeout for 5 minutes. There we go. You're going to show the original MNAF versus the modded. This isn't modded. This has just been modified. There is a difference. Like they made the vents not look garbage. They took the, hey Braden, how's it going? They took the original, this texture's from MNAF 2. They used it on these vents and basically did the same MNAF 2 vent style as, you know, as prior. But it still follows the same layout. Oh, thanks for the membership, Michael. And then you can just kind of, you know, do this. And then, you know, this is going to take us into the security office. It should. Oh, we got a little window out here. That's kind of cool. They have modified the vents, actually. One of these should take me into security. This one's going to take me, ow, into here. Yep. We need a new butter eating session. I need to be able to afford butter right now. Yeah, but so here's, you know, it's basically our version of the map. They didn't put the behind you vent apparently, but they've added like a side vent over here. That's a little different. They modified it a little bit. Was MNAF 2 and Origins the only one with mods? MNAF 2, no, MNAF 2 was still vanilla for the most part. We did use mods, but that was easily done in vanilla. Plot armor equals diamond shirt. Skirt. Yeah. Oh, we got to check out the meat hole. There it is. They added a little bit of redstone. That's cute. Rules for safety. And they do say safety. But all in all, it's basically the same. There's no vent in the kitchen, which is wrong, but it's okay. What shaders do you use for vacancy filled? I don't. Those are RTX. And then the cool ones for VR are basically me just editing them. Like Corey or Coey. Thanks again for the sub. But yeah, and then we got behind the scenes. This is a little bit different than we had it, but I like it. I like it. It looks a lot better. Like a little closet. The heads and all that kind of stuff. The armor, the tables, chairs. What mouse do I have? I mean, just a regular mouse. I don't really know. It's like a Logitech. But yeah, so this was MNAF 1. Like, so going about MNAF 1, right? Is this how it originally looked? Yeah, this is how it visually looked for sure, minus the vents. It's very similar. We got all our animatronics here. They all look the same. Thanks for the 100 bits. And then, of course, we got the power room, which has been upgraded. Wow, this has been drastically upgraded. I like it, though. It's got like a little Easter egg in here. That's cool. I don't know why they added these rooms. These are new. I don't know about these. These are cool. Neat. I was just watching all of... Perfect. I'm glad to hear that, Katzer. Thanks for all the bits. Why can't I hear any of the game audio? Oh, that would do it. But yeah, so, like, do you guys have any questions about MNAF 1 while we're here? Do you like Mr. Beast being the top YouTuber? Honestly, I couldn't care more or less. It's just a thing that is existing. I like Mr. Beast is great. I don't have anything against him. But I just don't care. Like, it's cool, I guess. I mean, like, better than T-Series. But, I mean, I guess it's neat. Oh, I'm being attacked. Oh my gosh. Leave me alone. I got slain by Freddy Fazbear. They got it working. Oh, I didn't know it worked. See, that's why, well, I did. That's why I wanted to show you. So when it turns nighttime, they actually become real. Oh, God. No, 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 no. Oh, thanks for the $10 super chat, Sparks. Hey, Dan, it's been a little since I first checked on you. How's it going? It's going good. Okay, yeah. I thought you would learn, so now you're perma-banned, buddy. Leave me alone. Hey, where'd they go? Here's a MNAF 1 question. How do you feel about the series looking back now? Do you think you'd make any big changes to it, or do you think it's good the way it is? I think, I'm being killed by Bonnie. I think that it's great the way it is. I do wish Starlight Revival, and I wish a few of them maybe I did a little differently, but nothing too bad. Yeah, so it actually works a little better. That's kind of cool. Like, you can still check the show stage and stuff like that. But yeah, there'd be a few things I guess I would change, but not too many. You know, it kind of, I think a lot of the reason why people like MNAF is that it started off as just kind of winging it, and then it kind of evolved and became like very sincere with what it does. No, leave me alone. You can't get up here. Haha, Freddy. Take that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, man, he's trying. Oh, he's trying. Oh, he's trying. Are you going to play Day Shift at Freddy's? I've never played that. I might get my channel in trouble. You really like the different structure of Starlight Revival? I'm glad. What was your favorite part about filming it? What's one thing you would do differently now? Definitely the people I recorded it with. They've been really great people that have helped me out so many times. I think that's probably my favorite thing about it. And then honestly, the fact that you guys are so like into it is really cool. Yeah, the Kids' Choice Awards. Yeah, they've been doing that since I was a kid. What was the best memory you made filming MNAF? I don't really know. It's just kind of like the experience of it itself is pretty cool. I've locked myself out. Now I'm the animatronic. Are you losing a ton of motivation for MNAF? No, it's just that I literally can't afford my rent right now. So I've had to do a full-time job. I was working Monday through Saturday, but the job I was doing was for a charity. And unfortunately, they don't really compensate you well because it's based off of a percentage of what you raised for the fundraiser. It all goes to them. And then they have like, oh, here, you can get a percentage of what you earned. So I've been working full time. Haven't been able to do much of anything. Like my streams, I do immediately as soon as I get back from work. And so that's why I haven't been able to do stuff. But I've also been like waiting and coming up with what I want to do next, because I have this idea of what I want to tell, but I want to show it in a really cool way. So I keep rethinking things through. But yeah, he's so poor. Yeah, I am actually. And that's just due to YouTube and me not being able to upload as much. Feel really bad for me. Well, actually the viewers, okay, so even like Moist Critical, like only gets like maybe 7,000 people in a live stream. Live stream viewers do not account to even a percentage of your subscriber count. Oh, I got a factor 75, but it's only just the sponsor. I just set it up today, actually. It's still, I haven't even started doing it yet. If you want to help out, that's cool, but don't worry about that over on Twitch. Oh, thanks. Take another 10. Hope you got everything under control, and most certainly, I hope you stay safe and stay positive. I appreciate it. How's Vacancy Filled going for me? Vacancy Filled is going good. It's been a pain in the butt to get enough people to record, but also I'm basically episode or night 3 doesn't take place anywhere that you've seen in Vacancy Filled. What's your thoughts on Sonic XE? It's a creepypasta Sonic game. Yeah, we will release the vacancy filled map when it's done. Yeah, and a lot of people just don't watch live streams. That's also true. Yeah, security branch. I was going upstairs when I heard him say he's soap. Mark starting a game of Monopoly. Yeah, no. Fun news. The apartment complex is using a certain kind of algorithm price fixing tool. They just got sued and destroyed in Arizona. So I'm honestly thinking about just like linking them the lawsuit. I mean, like, hey, I know what you're using. Okay, we're gonna move to the factory. Hope this helps a bit. See you later, Caveman. I do appreciate all the super chats, guys. If you want to help me with my rent, well, let me put this down here on the text. This wasn't what I was planning on doing, but I'll add a new text source. Let's see, text, and then we'll choose Comic Sans because we're funny about that. Comic Sans. So yeah, I've been like door dashing and I've been working to try to, you know, make it, and it's just too much. It's literally impossible for me right now. So I do appreciate the super chats, but I need them sooner than later. So we do coffee. That's like immediate. It really does suck that I'm like literally doing that kind of crap. But anyway, we're going to be switching to the MNAF 2 factory. Yeah, this looks about right. I love the ending in Scenery Saloon where Val said that one thing to do before you left. Goodbye and good riddance. Don't let you hit. Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty cool. What was your favorite MNAF location? Definitely Scenery Saloon.
Carter just donated.
Oh, thank you so much, Carter. I really appreciate it. Let me check the coffee. It's not much, but I hope it'll help. It does help. It means a lot. Thank you. I do wish I could like check it a little better. Oh, it's because I haven't logged in. That'll do it. But yeah. Epic donation, seriously, appreciate it. Let me just check that on coffee. Oh, and he supported me that way too. That's very, very, very nice. Thanks for the $50, man. Hey Dan, what Minecraft launcher do you use? That looks like Prism launcher. Oh no, this is Multi-MC. So I like Multi-MC because it's basically what the Minecraft launcher copied, where you can have infinite instances. So I've got like a bunch of them here. I've got another version of Multi-MC with Starlight Revival's map and Scenery Saloon on that. So that's why it's not here. Do you know that PayPal will take? Yeah, I know. It's so freaking crazy. I'm looking for other alternatives. You seem pretty confident of Factory Part 2. I mean, Scenery Saloon was our version of Factory Part 2. It was another me and Ant Venom duel thing. Were you thinking about continuing? No, when we did MNAF 1, we weren't planning on doing more. But then once it did big, we wanted to do like really cool stuff with it. So basically, are you watching Summer? I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. It's probably more work. I gotta give my rent. But yeah, no, the good news is that like, as soon as I've basically decided, okay, first off, the charity job taught me a lot of things, but it wasn't doing good for me personally with my day-to-day life. Besides that, and I didn't have enough time to work on videos, but I've been really, really working on wanting to work on videos again. And so I've been basically really itching to like get some really cool content out. I've been coming up with video ideas, obviously retooled the live stream. Can you fly around the factory? Yeah, for sure. So this isn't, oh, this is our version. Do we have a little Grumbus man? Hold on, there was a Grumbus man. He's not here. That's good, actually. My fire alarm went off because your room has too much water in the air. That doesn't sound like a really good fire alarm. Okay, so yeah, we're kind of flying around here. I mean, even in the original version of the map, this place was literally just this. It was a super flat world. We did put like a bunch of trees with world edit right around it, just to like kind of block your point of view. But this is how the map was. The This over here is the apartment complex where Dan and Ant got their phone calls. They had 2 separate little apartments. And like, here's our first attempt at like working on the vent system and stuff like that. So you can just like break through here. Boop. Oh yeah. Like we actually built a pretty decent sized amount. So like you had like this downstairs area led down here and then around here, you know, it's just kind of, I don't know why we added this detail here, but like you've got this room. This is the room where Dan got his phone call. And then Ant's room was right above. It was literally just up the stairs up here. So this is where we lived in the previous, we even had a bathroom. Dan, there is Stripe. I've heard Stripe does take a cut. Maybe I'm wrong. I have been thinking about switching to them. How did you guys get the music for Chica and Scenery Saloon? Did you hire someone to make the music? Oh, that's a good question. So the music was me. All of the music you heard in Scenery Saloon was added in post from Chica. I literally was, I think I have it somewhere. It's just, there's another song. So the whole thing is like, Freddy Fazbear has the Toreador March, right? And I was like, what other like licensed music that were not licensed, copyright free music, like old school orchestral music would be good. And I chose the Cabanera. So I am like a rebellious bird. Oh, that song, like the opera song. And I was like, that kind of works for Chica because she's a bird, but also she's like a starlet and they sing. So she's like kind of like an opera song. Whatever happened to Granny series? We got to episode 3. Warren kept on going, Dan, what's a V-Bucks? And made me laugh. And we tried recording it like 4 different times. But we never did. And then I just never got back around to it. That's what happened with Granny. Banning in-game action? What are you banning? But like, don't get mad at it, Warren. It was funny. I honestly wish I had it still as a video. But yeah, so here's our factory. Like, it's kind of cool being back. I already played Indigo Park on stream the other day, actually. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. This isn't the place. This is the factory. But this one seems like basically one-to-one. It doesn't seem like they made any modifications. They might have made the animatronics work a little better. But so far, everything here is looking exactly the same as how we had it. I really like the factory and the first pizzeria. Zardy's Maze, someone did bring that up. I did like download it. We gotta sit down and watch our favorite show. Man, this is nice. This is very nice. I like that it just looks exactly like it's supposed to. And then I love this bathroom. It doesn't even have a bathtub. Creeper. Oh man. But yeah, this is a factory map. It's the oh man talk show. Hey Creeper, would you like to talk about the allegations against you? Oh man. You heard it here today, folks. I like how there's 2 random doors that lead to bricks. So yeah, the whole point of that is that there's supposed to be other apartments, but like we didn't make them because you just needed the door there. When is the next part? I'm hoping I can work on it this week. I've been kind of taking time out of my day to do like door dashing and stuff to try to pay my rent, but if I can get my rent covered and we can keep these live streams going, then I plan on working it. It's like a completely different episode format. You're going to really like it. The main character isn't even Dan technically in this episode. Yes. Let me turn up the factory. Now, that is something off. These things are supposed to be animated, and they're not. But I guess it makes more sense that they'd be off. Is this the original map? It really does seem like it. It doesn't seem like they made any changes to this one. To be fair, the first map we weren't really planning on re-releasing. because it was made by Iron Commander. But this one was, yeah, Dexter Manning voiced the foreman. He also played Billy Jeff Rhonda in the latest episode of Vacancy Filled in the flashback with Vanny working on the computer thing. When he's like, "This is brilliant." Does the character sound like you since he's probably in the VR set? Are the conveyors just rails retextured? No, I believe they might just be staircase blocks. I know these are stairs. Yeah. And then these are just, oh no, these are also stairs, but they're with a different value. And then over here, I believe these are actually just yellow carpet. No, it's a minecart? It's not a minecart. Is it? Let's see. Good night, Deadshot. MNAF 3 is currently being renovated. It is a little bit. There's a reason to it. Basically, Dan's memory isn't quite as good as he thought. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, item frame. Because I want to see if placing this on an item frame is what does it. Nope. Oh, it's a cobblestone slab. Let me turn off the Minecraft music. Love the live. I appreciate it. Blocking bad. We're gonna block. We're gonna block, Jesse. But yeah, I really liked this one. This was the first time we had like an original. We wanted to do something original after the events of the first MNAF, because you guys really liked MNAF. We weren't expecting it. So when we did do that, where did the minecart come from? I guess there's just a minecart behind it. Yeah, there's just a random minecart behind it. What? Maybe it's a minecart? I don't know. There's a minecart there. Oh, we have an invisible minecart there so you can sit in the forklift. Beep. Beep. Beep, beep, beep. The scene of the map where you and Ant ran into each other is a jump scare. No, that was all accidental. Like, so here's how a MNAF recording session went during this. So basically I'd be like, okay, Ant, we're going to be here's what we need to do today. And everything else is completely ad-libbed in the moment. Dan is forklift certified. What would you recommend to record, and what would you recommend as editing software? I would use OBS for recording, which is what I use, and then DaVinci Resolve, not the studio version. The regular version is free and more than enough for most editing. So that's what I use. Let's go into the R&D room. You should do the cave dweller mod. Yeah, I will. That's gonna be some of my new content. Like I'm more thinking of how I can make like my old school content, but modern. So I'm thinking of like mod showcases, but funny, stuff like that. MNAF 1, 2, 4, 6, 7 are canon. 3 is canon too. It's just not the kind of canon you normally think. There's Vixie. There's another Vixie. No Vanny though. Why is there no Vinny? There's like no on the ground Vinny. There's half of Vinny, but we don't have like an assembled Vinny. I never noticed that. And we got our Vince for being sus. What does the process of becoming an actor in MNAF look like? Basically we have like, I mean, it's just, we have like this form. You have to certify you're over 18. Got to tell us what kind of stuff you got in your computer, because some of our stuff runs bad. So we don't want people helping. Unfortunately, I know it sounds mean, but like if you got a potato PC or you're using a console or something, we don't need you. We only do PC stuff, and some of the mods we use are pretty hardcore. So you do need to have a good computer for that. What is the other mod? What mod are you talking about? Fun stuff. Because we've got just Bibliocraft and Decocraft. And custom NPCs. But this is like before they split custom NPCs into being more than just blocks. But yeah, and then if I recall correctly, if you go over here, this kind of is like how you become the animatronics. You've got a question? Well, ask. So where is it? It's under one of these blocks. There it is. So this is where all the redstone happened. Would a 4070 work? Yeah, yeah, 4070 would be very good. Don't press the endo button. So this is how you could actually turn into an animatronic. Did you ever plan to use a Dan animatronic in MNAF 3? Yeah, we had that. We made it because well, I can't, spoilers. It was made for the future. Let's just go with that. Let's see. Become animatronic, and then I want to be. I'm Golden Freddy. Well, thank you, Jolie. I don't think you need to steal it from NASA, but it is that is probably a better way to do it. 1060 is okay as long as you have a dedicated graphics card. You're pretty good. But yeah, let's see what's this over here. Ghost table. Turn on the lights with my label. That's a culling issue. But look, there's our fancier version of the inventory room. Let's see, game mode, spectator. And this is more like how you're supposed to actually become the stuff. You want to do a security breach episode soon? Yeah, I mean, after vacancy filled, but I'm still kind of working on the plot. I'm watching your 11-hour movie. Hey, Orange. If you're still streaming, oh yeah, for sure. Ghost table. How do you fix culling for mods? Okay, so that's actually really easy. I'm surprised they didn't have that set up. It is a bit of a, so you would open up your, so you'd have to close out of Minecraft. We'll go, I'll tell you how to do this just real quick, because that is an issue we had with this particular map. So ignore how I get to it. Let's see, edit instance. Where did it pop up at? There it is. Wait, where is it? Come on, you. There you are. I was just behind everything and not wanting to stick out. There we go. So, oh, it's crashing. That's why. Well, that'll do it. 1 second. All right, so we'll reopen that. So what you want to do is edit instance. I mean, this is just how I'm getting there. So this takes you to your, your .minecraft folder, right? You're going to go into config, then you're going to go into forge config. Open it with like Notepad or something. And then what you're going to look for is, enable the forge block rendering pipeline. That's not it. There's an option that's supposed to say ignore block culling. And I'm not seeing it on here. So maybe it's not this one, but maybe it's no, that should be it. Hey Titan, how's it going, man? Someone was asking how to get rid of the block culling, so I'm trying to show them, but it's not showing up here. What's your favorite video you've ever posted on my channel? I was pretty happy with the Pixelmon Lapis series. Have you watched Jujutsu Kaisen? I watched the first season. It may be a normal config. I don't think so. I think it's a forge config. But maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, you find out where block culling is and you disable it. Yeah, I didn't think so. But anyway, that's how you do it. So now we're going to go to episode 0. You might just have to like actually write it. How do you do Forge on Chrome? I don't know. What do you mean by Chrome? Like a Chromebook? I've never used a Chromebook in my entire life. So now we're here at Fredbear's Family Diner. I'm going to change the GUI scale. Ant's car. My car. I look like I drive Speed Racers. Let's go Speed Racer. So yeah, this is basically it. There's no tables and chairs, which is a little weird. Auto jump, is that a thing now? But yeah, you got, you know, Spring Bonnie. Do you ever plan on making another one? Yeah, I really want to. I just don't have the resources to right now. This is missing some of the mods. The episode 01 was modded. I remember DDR and stuff being here. But this is like a vanilla version of it. And does it have... Nope, the kitchen is completely empty. Alright, so I would say this one's definitely a downgrade from the actual episode 0 location. I do like the version of the van. Hey, Skylar. But yeah, this is the Freddy Family Diner. And then it's a van named Vanny. That works. All right, and then we're going to go to... Did MNAF ever give me nightmares? Nah, I wrote it. Like, why would I be afraid of my own creation? I have had dreams where, like, I'm working on the plot for it, though. We're coming up with, like, a cool plot idea. Hey, where's my map? Hold on. I might have messed up. Yeah, I did. Hold on. Won't take me but a moment. You watched the entire movie? It's a long video. Did I create? Yeah, we've created Vinny. Hold on a second, guys. We got a spam bot on my other Twitch channel. How long did it take me to edit the movie itself? Like maybe an hour or two. I mean, it's just me downloading and putting together all our versions of the videos together. But like the original, because you have to remember the movie is just the seasons all in one spot. That's all it is. You missed these? Well, I'm trying to put them out. I really am. The fun park. But we start here at Afton's house. Or Ronaldo's house. Having a blast in the past. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Let me turn off the music. So people asked me, why does this TV come out of this window? A lot of people have asked me that. The real answer is it kind of is. It's a bunch of things, and sometimes the block culling didn't look right. But the real answer is we just had the window here and we wanted the TV here, so we had a monitor and we just used this. You've been a fan since middle school. I appreciate it. This is Afton's office. a little bare bones, but you'll be seeing this again in the actual show. I honestly couldn't tell you. It takes like weeks per episode sometimes, so I would definitely say like a good year for editing. Here's the fun park. Afro. I watched you since 6th grade. Oh man. And here's the fun park. I really like how it looks on the map. And it kind of, if you notice, we try to make it look like Freddy's head a little bit. You can see his ears here. I don't know if you guys ever noticed that. That was supposed to be his ear too. And then like that's the side of his head. And then that's like his little cheekbones. I don't know if anyone ever noticed that. But yeah. You know, I'm pretty proud. This is a really cool map. I really do like this map. Who said the part itself doesn't exist, though? I do want to point that out. I never said the park itself doesn't exist. I just said it doesn't exist in the state that we all thought it does. And then you got animatronic Dan and Ant Venom. You did, but you thought you were just being crazy? No, that was the whole point. It's kind of like what they do in those AIs things now, where it's like, you just tell the AI to turn it into like a picture and the people just are in the right spots to make it look like the words if you blur your eyes or whatever. But yeah, so this is the fun park. This one took the longest time, but this was also the one that was mostly built by the Iron Commander. He did most of it. Like I came up with the zones and stuff like that and some of the more like prominent attractions, but he's the one who actually like made a lot of them. So the whole point of the fun park was like, you have these facade buildings. Do you call after Ronaldo for copyright reasons? No. So the reason why Ronaldo is Ronaldo was, so in universe, it's because he just gave me a random name. But the real reason is when MNAF 1 came out, we did not know the name of Purple Guy. We just knew him as Purple Guy. So I just came up, it just came to the top of my head when he was like, what's the name? I was, oh, Ronaldo. And I don't know. It was a funny name. It stuck. People liked it. But that's just one of the various aliases William Afton gave. This is a new place. Got like a little arcade here. This is really cool, actually. I didn't do this one. We also randomly had that gator. We never use this gator, but he is in the resource pack. Are you and the Iron Commander still in contact or something? I mean, we are like, we're not on not speaking terms or anything. The vacancy filled issue was kind of some bad communication with him. So basically like I still talk with him, but you know, it's not as often. So this is like the version of the same place from episode 0, just a little different. Still got our bathrooms and stuff. Oh my god. Hold on. I gotta block this stupid freaking bot. What is it with Twitch chat and bots? This is the map block culling was giving me trouble. Yeah, it does have some issues with that. But yeah, I really like this map. I think it's definitely like, I thought the idea of a fun park, it was new and unique at the time. Like no one had done it. And it turns out over the course of the series, I have done ideas and then the actual main series does the idea. And that's happened multiple times. But I take my time as well. So they're actually faster to release a lot of these ideas out. And I always found it funny Because like we had torment way before agony was a thing. It's pretty crazy. Did you have any other plans for your animatronic versions before Anne decided to leave? We still have some use for them. Like they're not completely wrong. Hold on a second. Man, my stream window preview on my YouTube is like really delayed. I feel old. You and me both. I love the bounce house though. Boink. 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 Okay, I do want to point this out, guys. No one else calls Ronaldo besides Dan and Ant. Like, that was just a random alias. There's the Ferris wheel. So is the real fun part bigger than the digital version? It's definitely more detailed. Have you ever played Resident Evil games? Yeah, I played both 7 and 8 to completion. I've had Resident Evil 4, but I could only get about halfway through it. I like Resident Evil. I definitely like the newer ones better. Let's see. Here's our tunnel of love. That's what this place is supposed to be. We got the glitch Freddy. By the way, guys, we still have that head. This is foreshadowing. This has been foreshadowing the longest time. And this is the ignore the calling, but this is the foreshadowing. I played the original 4, but I played the original 4 in VR. Were you foreshadowing the Ferris wheel as well? Yeah, I mean, yeah. So then we got the haunted house with the marionette, spooky face, glowy eye. I'm trying to start a YouTube channel. Is there any information or resources that a new YouTuber should know? I'm probably not the best person to ask. Have you played all the FNAF games? I have played them all, but I've never beaten them all. What's the Ferris wheel for? I mean, it's a Ferris wheel. It takes you up. And then it puts you down. The windmill is just a cosmetic windmill. Nothing inside. Yeah, in the fun park, the haunted house had a path. Fair roller coaster. Roller coaster. Hey, Dom. Which way is the right way? Is it this way? Is this the right way? I feel like this is the right way. Yep. Let's go for a roller coaster ride, guys. The Ferris wheel is a Ferris wheel. Just because it's not properly maintained doesn't mean anything. Is the path that I ran through to get to the haunted house still there? You mean underground? Wee! Woo! Wee! Wee! What do you think about Chica leaving you alone when you gave her a skirt? I mean, did what it needed to do. Whee! This roller coaster's fun, guys. I do like that we just have a functional roller coaster on the map. Now, the roller coaster just symbolizes me wanting a roller coaster on the map. We never showed us riding in it in the main series. That is a bummer. I didn't cut the roller coaster out. Yeah, security breach is built on top of the fun park. That was fun. A good time was had by all. I couldn't give you the specifics. It's been over the course of like 8 years. Oh, the reason why it got cut out was because someone copyright struck the background music for that part, and so I just did a fade. And we got Pirates Cove over here. There's Foxy. Now, this was really cool. I liked all this. Like, again, these are all just kind of facades. They weren't designed to actually have any interactivity, but I always thought it was cool. And then this thing's supposed to be one of those like ship rides that it like rocks back and forth. And that was really cool. But, you know, we obviously couldn't make it rock back and forth in Minecraft. And then we had, they're not here on the island, but we had like pirate armor stands and stuff like that. Scenery Saloon looks like a Texas Roadhouse. That was the inspiration of it. I like the coconut shack. And then over here is just like more like shops and restaurants and stuff like that. Like we had it set up like a real amusement park. And then you got Vinny's Vindaloo. There's Vinny and Vixie. And these are their like pristine forms. Like that's how they would be designed if they were like in the MNAF 1 or 2 style. And then, you know, you got your shooting gallery thing. It doesn't really work, but the idea was like, oh, you shoot at the red targets. Is there even an upstairs? Oh, there is. So we had 3 galleries. 4 galleries. Vixie was a letdown this season. Yeah, a little bit. And then we just had like, again, all these like proper houses that were just empty, just built to be houses. How long do you plan to kill? No, she's not Bentley. She's literally paired with Vixie, or Vinny and Vixie. And Vinny's a guy. What was it, like $10 for 1 arrow? Yeah, you know, we should have made a banana stand. It might have been 20. It's been so long, I don't remember. And then, yeah, you know, that was the Wild West area. This place is weird. Just a bunch of banners. I really like the windows here, though. We got the clock tower. And then, of course, we've got the beginning part. Where is Aunt Vonum? I don't know. Then we got behind the scenes area. So you've got just this room with a lantern in it. And this had our Faz light in the client list. Maintain caveman and animatronics for opening. Vinny's Wild West. Make sure cannons are filled with child safe ammo. Haunted house not complete. Test run it to make sure it fits safety checks. We can't have a repeat of what happened to Michael. Bonnie's Rock Zone. Still need to keep Billy in line. Oh, that's good, Lazy. That actually is really good. Why was there a secret crocodile? I honestly don't know. That would be something Iron just had in the pack. And then here's our, our saw room is what we call it. Obviously the block culling has kind of ruined the background. Oh wait, no, actually it didn't. This is our lights. Whatever did happen to Michael? For you to find out in later episodes, huh? And then this is what you were asking. This is the long tunnel. Ronaldo bashed his son's head in with a TV screen. That's one head cannon. How long do I plan to continue MNAF? So we've got vacancy filled, then we got security breach. And while security breach is ending right now is kind of open, it's also going to be definitely like the final point of Dan's story. Will tomorrow be community night? It might be. I don't know yet. The server's kind of in a weird limbo right now because of some bad actors that are trying to like crash the server or lag it out.
Hey Dan. Gamero_0 just donated.
Oh, thank you so much for the coffee. On. Thanks so much, Gamero. I know it ain't much, but I wanted to help any way I could. I appreciate it. Every little bit helps. Hi, Chisel Fane. How's it going? Thanks for the follow. What happened to Michael William? I don't think that's the quote. But yeah, this takes us all the way to the what was the voice of the TVs? That was supposed to be the voice of Billy. This is a generator room minus the generator. I don't know what happened to it. That's a really weird thing to omit. Then we're back here. My favorite quote is, "I'm coming inside." Hey Dan, imagine if every MNAF animatronic chased Dan out down that hole. You mean like how they did in the actual show? At least you got cold. I'm in Texas where it's 100 degrees every day. Oh yeah, did you guys know that you can climb in through the eyeball here? And it should. Hey! I look normal now. What are you talking about? Yeah, I got a big head. So what? Oh. Oh. Just misclicked. Why did animatronic Dan and Ant not do anything? It just didn't happen. I forgot you can be Balloon Boy. Oh, this is cursed. Oh, this is cursed. Hello. Look, I was going inside a room. There is nothing wrong with saying I'm coming inside when I was going inside a room. I was just coming inside that room. Anyway, I'm Balloon Boy now. I don't want to be Balloon Boy. Burn the witch. I mean, that's why it was a blooper. We took it out. Anyway, here's how here's the redstone. This is how the map worked. Oh, and then Ant patched it to make it work better. And then I forget why we have these. I think these are dummies for the camera to teleport you to. Yes, MNAF is going to be made. All right. Well, I guess I'm here now. But yeah, that's the fun park. Well, yeah, that's why we didn't use that take, Michael. It was funny because we didn't, like, it came out weird. That's why we didn't use that take. That's why it's a blooper. There is an Origins map. No, I have it. The spectator mode not work? Is this before spectator? Wanted to see inside the clock area. It's not really much. Why is Ronaldo aubergine? Because you egged him on. But yeah, that's the fun park map. Oh, I guess we didn't check out the Chica Party Zone that much. I mean, there's really not much more to see. There's like, this is the food court. You got your rainbow. You got two more dummy buildings. You got the carousel. And then there's Chica's carousel. And then this place looks like a McDonald's. Time to go to the offices. Bink. Oh. Oh, no. You got your vents. I forgot how to escape the camera. Oh no. Oh no. It started raining. Uh-oh. Are you just touring old maps? Today we are. I am shifting to get out, and it's not working. There we go. I had to press Q, but I wasn't selecting the right item, and it was invisible. It wasn't shift. It was Q. Those cameras are awful. They're definitely our weakest version of the cameras, which is kind of weird because they are just basically the MNAF 2 cameras, but just not assigned to, you know. This is the Ant Venom side. It still works, but not as much. I do like that you can light these up. I bet you didn't know that. Yeah, the Fredbear stage does look towards you. That's just an optical illusion, but we use that a lot. All right. One hour timeout. Is the same office but flipped? Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the point. But yeah, that's this map. I would not do a roleplay with a Jenny's mod. Good meme. But yeah, that's the fun park map. You know, pretty cool. All right, let's check out the Origins map. How do I have it? Well, I found an old version on my my Google Drive. But this isn't that. This is the one from the link. Someone painstakingly like recreated it. You've been watching since first and you're in ninth. That's crazy. I mean, I've definitely seen longer, but that's still a large amount. That's a crazy amount of time. View worlds. Let me see. I'm gonna go download. I want to compare it. Hold on. Sort by archives. So I have MNAF Origins Final. And then I have MNAF Origins New Pack. And then I've also got MNAF Origins Episode 6 Pack. So the issue, I think, is that the original world was so laggy that we had to like make a new world and record the rest of it there. But I think I might have it. If not, well, I'm curious. MNAF Origins Final. Because this looks more like it's an instance instead of a actual map. But I'm curious. I want to check these out and see if it works or not. All right, we'll check this one first. Which apparently we can't. All right, we got to make a version for 1.7. Oh man, that's going to be... Nah, I'm not doing that. Wait, no, wait, hold on. Import instance. All right, I'm trying to see if that works. Anyway, we'll check this one out. I'm curious to see how this one works. All right. So they're using the wrong mod pack, but they're using the colored lights mod. Now I used an actual shader just to change it. And I've got a 4090 and my FPS is 20. So I want to show you how unoptimized this map is, which is why we did have to like not release it. I'm remembering now. Like I've got a 4090 desktop computer. And when I look in this direction, it literally only loads at 20 FPS. So it's like super old. Oh man, you feel that lag? Turn off that auto jump. Sheesh. I hate auto jump. Why'd the mobile kitties have to ruin that and make that default? You can count the frames. Yeah, we're getting like sub 20. So this is where Ant's body actually got burned up. Like, this is the physical location of where he got incinerated. Is that Five Nights at Candy's music? I think so. If it is, it's part of the mod pack. All right, that skeleton's ants. What's your opinion on the new Eminem song? I haven't heard it. So this is the foundry. This was supposed to be basically where he actually makes the animatronics. And then you've got Foxy right here. But this is the mod pack that used the FNAF Universe mod. And here's the office where you hide under the table. Where's it hiding the vent? It was hiding the vent. Can you turn down the render distance? It's not going to do that. The issue it's lagging so much is because of this lighting mod. How did you record with such off? Because it's not. I use shaders. I didn't use this lighting mod. Oh, it's like really jittery to you guys. I just saw that. Hold on. Maybe it looks less laggy now. And then this is like the display room. Did I fix some of the lag? Can someone in chat let me know? It's the elevator. There's Golden Freddy. What are you looking at? And then this will take you up. And then there's the scooping room. Funtime Foxy Zone. Then so it leads directly into this sister location area. And then, this is the scooping room. Oh, thanks for the Canadian dollars, Stefan. I'm 19 years old. Been watching since I was 12. I appreciate it. Have a good day. Exotic butters. Now, I'm actually curious. Yeah, it actually does just lead outside. There isn't actually a scooping room right there. But the implication is that that's the scooping room. And then this is, this is a room. Olden freebie. Leads to sewers. Nah, this is just like a body capture room. And then obviously this way is through Ballora. And then this is the, that room. By mystery. And then, let's see, the exit's this way. Or should be. Because what this should be is it should be taking you to the elevator. This is the fan version of the map, though, so that might be why. Because it's supposed to be on the other side of this wall. Man, those are some highly detailed. This takes me back down here. Yeah. So why is this not leading me the right way? Would you do a My Night to Candies? Nah, I like to be like more original. I don't like deriving it off other people's stuff. Dang it. There has to be the way out. Because I thought that door led out to it. I think it might have at one point, but it doesn't. But let's go check out. So that was that version of it. But let's check out the version I actually have. Because I do have a version of it. I just loaded it. The game crashed, but I'm closing out. Do you still have the Starlight Factory map? Somewhere I do. Yeah. But I don't know if it's the original. I know I have the original somewhere. I just don't know where that somewhere is. If we're being completely honest. I got to work on my my file organization skills. All right, so this is MNAF Origin final version. Let's make sure that it's using the right version of Java. Cool. Check behind the beheading thing. There's a vent there. Yeah, I think they do work. Like, they do move around in the map. I did hear that FNAF Universe got uncanceled, but I also know that there's another FNAF mod that is doing pretty cool things. Okay, yeah, so this is definitely the version of the mod pack we had. They had to actually change this title screen. But I feel like this might be a half-broken version of the map. Yep. Thanks, DecoCraft. I think the DecoCraft mod just glitched out. Game mode, creative. Game mode, spectator. Game mode 3? We don't have spectator mode yet. God, that's unfortunate. There's also this maze area. Oh, this is before we had the maze. So this is actually like a snapshot. Kind of shows you what we were working on. And then it leads this way. This is supposed to bring you to the Golden Freddy room. All the way over here. Yeah, this is the first time you see Golden Freddy. Let's see. Yeah, this is not the finished version by a long shot. How is this final? Maybe it meant mod pack? I don't know. That is so unfinal. It's not. Yeah, the beta version is more playable because there's nothing to play. Hold on, I'll find the other version. Because I have another download. Episode 6 pack. Let me just import that. How do we do vents? Yeah, it was just retextured carpets. Yo, Mr. Harry, how's it going? Let's see if this one works. All right, let's see this one. What the? Okay. Okay. Well, this is the Foundry, obviously. But this is like a really alpha version of the Foundry. And then, okay, yeah, so nope, that's even more beta. All right. That's funny. All right, my last idea is I'm going to check my actual server folder. Because I do have this. When is the next part? Whenever I can pay my rent. Oh, is Ant here? Nah, he's not. All right, let's see. We do have the world here. It's for version 1.7.10. Let me just transfer over all the mods. What, that felt like vacancy filled? Burnt Freddy is still, he was the main antagonist of that, but he's still around. He'll be a big deal in Security Breach. And then oh, the shadow guy kind of glitched out. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Let's see. I have the world here. When is the day 4 coming out? I don't know. It's a big episode, though. Why is it not reading this? Huh. Because I've got the world right here. I got a new version of the world. Hold on. That might be the same world. You went to the remake? There's a vent behind the thing? Well, that's good. I'll check it out in a second. I just want to see if I could get this to work. Because I want, if I can get this to work, that would be the official version of that. I definitely think the texture pack's glitched out, though. Let me see if I can find that. Okay, this is a slightly more built up version of it, but still. Yeah, so we did split the map. I'm remembering it now. The elevator does split the map. That's why we didn't release it. We had 2 maps. But yeah, that's interesting. But let's go back to the old version. Or the new version. No, the world's loading. It's just that, first off, I wasn't the very smartest when it came to naming every iteration of that Origins map. So I'm basically having to blindly load old files that look right, but like they might not be. Are you going to return to the SCP series? Yeah, after we do the next MNAF. All right, so we're back here on the laggy map. But apparently there's a vent I missed. Wrong way. Oh, yeah. Why did it get scary? All right, I'm remembering some of this stuff. Okay, good. We got here. All right, cool. I want to see where this other way goes. Nowhere. Okay, cool. All right, guys. It did just get spooky. So this is Ronaldo's... I don't know what to really call it. His house? It kind of leads into his house. So this is the animatronic R&D room. We had Project Nightmare. We had an observation area. And then this leads to Ronaldo's offices. But they don't know that. So that's where his working on Ballora location was. And then this is the Project Nightmare area, which is where you were able to hide under the table. But I guess you can't do that anymore. Why was Starlight Revival created? Because we wanted to try a new story that wasn't related to the franchise. We had more of the Nightmare, which we... Well, so nightmares are going to be brought up. But yeah, so that's where Ronaldo's office is, and you've got the old rundown elevator. But then if you go this way, it leads towards his house area. Got the little closet that leads into the bedroom. And then, you know, this area, you got the office for the security camera. What do you use to edit videos? DaVinci Resolve. And then this leads, obviously that leads to the sewers. And then this this leads to basically the house from the game. And you know, FNAF 4. Nightmare Fredbear. And then you've also got the spring trap room. Or like this is the plush trap mini game area. Oh, hey Titan. Yeah, and when we built this, I just wanted to make this area like this Origins was a weird series because it was me playing a lot of catch up with the main lore. But yeah, that's sort of what this room did. If Vinny went outside to kill the builder, what are you talking about? Your question doesn't have anything to do with anything. And then you've got the sewers. The security room. You had to power the generators. And some of these rooms are just for decoration. We did a lot of that in Origins. Dead body. And then, where is the way out? Because I swore you get the key, you go past here. And then this leads up to the FNAF 2 location. Oh, the 4-man thing? I mean, Vixie has errors in her code and made her very aggressive. She has a virus. So yeah, and then here's the MNAF 2 location. Or FNAF 2 location. Which is just, you know, it's FNAF 2. Why didn't Vinny just leave the factory? Because she was being compelled to kill. I like it, it's just, she's a killer. Hey, look, Ronaldo. Hey, Frank. There are secrets outside? Yeah. But yeah, so just, you know, the FNAF 2 location. And then Dan's finally able to leave. I can't, so I'm just gonna break through the window. But yeah. So this is actually really cool. It gives you a bird's eye view of just how much map was made for the entire Origin series. But yeah, so that's Origins. So I really enjoyed that. Yeah, it was a bit of a mess. It was definitely adding as we went along. I don't know, I guess plot for why he didn't just break through a window. Dan's not very smart. Which, to be fair, is not his fault. How long did it take to build them all? I don't know. Months. At least a month per episode. Sometimes years. All right, and then obviously we got the Saloon, but I'm just having to switch to the other version of Multi-MC. I'll update it. There's Scenery Saloon. There's Origins. Well, one of these might be the one that actually made it work. And then I might have Starlight somewhere. So we've got the Granny map. Huh. Okay, well, I don't... Oh, wait, there's Starlight Factory. This is Scenery. This one's Factory. There's a reason why we Which one would you get rid of? Starlight. But that's just because we didn't do it proper. And I wish I could start it from the beginning on that. And maybe we could. But let's finish everything else first. All the torture Dan's gone through has been psychological. All right, here's our factory. So yeah, it kind of starts with, you know, Dan coming up the tunnel, and then we went over the barbed wire fence. Takes us to the factory's entrance. Really liked the this thing. I see Steve Arms. Yeah, my skin didn't load. I don't know why. There was an upstairs to here. Basically, didn't really do much, but it was here. It was just like storage. Does the phone guy exist in MNAF? There is a corporate like automated message guy. The lime green wool area past the wall, that's just called a green screen. I would literally use it to get screenshots of the animatronics and stuff for thumbnails. And there's like the security office. And then you've got the locker room. It's super dark in here though. Hold on. A little glitched out with the texture pack, it looks like. Wonder why. Making D proud. At least I got the Faz light working again. But yeah, this map was cool. We had a lot of really good ideas that I wish we had worked on better. Like, there's a bigger, wider open area, which I thought was pretty cool, but it did make it so you could get lost pretty easily, especially with the darkness. So what we did is basically we just added too much. I mean, you have all this area and you got the little toilet room. Is Dig recreating Starlight? He's definitely addressed that he wants to at some point, but we're all pretty busy right nowadays. And then, you know, it leads up to here. You got the security puppet office and the Ryan room. Hey, Ion Wolf. And like, this room looks a little off, but yeah, the resource pack is definitely broken. But I still think it looks really cool. You know, you got the elevator leading down to the other levels. You've got this area. You've got the little room right here. I didn't know you had a Twitch. I've had a Twitch since I had a YouTube. Generator room. Turn those lights on. Thanks for the follow. But yeah, you know, it's just kind of the rundown factory. We got a sweatshop. Thanks for the follow again. I honestly, I couldn't tell you. Like, I don't know what. First off, funny is in the eye of the beholder. Then here's the elevator. It leads down. And then you start crashing. Oh no, we're going to crash. Ah! We crashed. And we get into this sector. Very cool. Hi, Doofle. And then, yeah, we're in the yellow sector now. That leads to the medical wing. Here's the room where I was like taking care of. Which map is this? This is Starlight. And you know, we're in the doctor's area. Like again, the map's a little, the textures are off. But you know, it's pretty cool. Now this map, again, this one was mostly made by Deeg, so I didn't really build much of the layout except for adding in the details and stuff, and then adding the game stuff like, you know, the audio logs and the items and stuff like that. What was my favorite film would definitely be Saloon. Also, there's this little room, bathroom. Oh. Of course, we have spectator mode this time. Game mode, spectator. So yeah, the yellow district's pretty cool. And that leads up to the foundry area. Yeah, like your pirate cove over here around the corner. This is like the little evacuate the thing. Oh, thanks for the coffee, Damien.
Damian White just donated.
Sweet, thank you so much. Then this leads into like this section with all the dead bodies and the side rooms and the underground area. Man, you could be working on your new one. I've already worked on it, Leafy. Like, we're just going over because I have to remember some of this stuff so I don't redo it. Like I said, so this area, I feel like honestly this area was too much. Golden Freddy didn't really have much of a reason to go. And then this pool area, I still really like the lighting. The lighting really helps make the area look good. Then, you know, you find the safe room over here. Like someone's been staying under here. And it was okay. Like, I don't know. This was definitely, in my opinion, the weakest map. But it's so huge, too. Like, look at all that area. That's one area. That's the other area. Like, this is the elevator shaft. I don't remember what this building is. I think it might just be a test building. Oh, I'm not wanting to reboot. But, yeah, you know. It's a cool map. Well, yeah, I'm the one who voice act Ronaldo. Anyway, that was that. And then obviously now we got scenery. Which is mad because it needs to auto detect the Java. Oh, still wrong version. We'll try that. What the heck? Come on, launch. Java sucks sometimes. It's like, oh, I don't know which version you want me to load, so I'm gonna crash. Did we get it? Nope. Okay, why is it not loading? It just keeps crashing. Oh yeah, this is pretty cool. So we've got like a lot of screenshots I've made over the years, kind of showcased how it's going. So like you got snapshots on how the actual map was built. So this is like our first version of the room. So like basically, as you can tell, we changed that area up. We had a carousel at one point. We got rid of that place with the shooting gallery. There wasn't a river yet. Still had the catwalks and all that kind of stuff. Bro, why did I release them? I did it on Twitter. Here's our first shot of Bar Hop Bonnie. Here's like the overhead view of what the map looked like at first. We had these junk buildings at the back, but like this is when we were building it out. So this is like the first draft of it. As you can see, the layout's different too, a little bit, not much. Actually, I don't think the layout is different. No, it is. We had the kitchen, and then there's the back room, aunt's office, hallway, bathrooms, backstage, exit, main area, lobby, but we didn't have the arcade built. Best video from MNAF 1 to 3, probably 2. And then we just have like all these random pictures. A little bit more progress was made, or it just might be the same thing from a different angle. And then this was us trying to come up with the, I believe that was the like original version of The Office. Different chairs. We had a lighting glitch we were trying to fix with the tables. Scenery Saloon, it took a month of work, but it was like steady progress. We start working on the facade of the building. You can literally see like the interior being built, or the exterior of the fun zone. Looks like a beta version of the salvage shack. It might have been. Starting to get a little better on the interior. Here's Aunt's office. We originally were going to make like Shrek out like Shrek outhouses. How long? The factory didn't take too long. I had a team build that one for me. Like I paid a building team to just put a facade around it. We had the interior already done. So we had outhouses. There's us taking a look at Vixie. Bar Hop Bonnie. And like at this point, basically it's mostly been done. Like we got the outside done. We still don't have the exterior completely done yet, but the interior is done, and like the area around it's pretty done. Other shots. Starting to work on the back area. Like originally we had like a truck here and all this stuff, but this is before it was like fully featured. There's another glitch we were having with Chica. So we had like lots of technical glitches, but we figured it out. Like that. And then this is what it looked like. This was us working on the sign. How's your job going? Basically, so I worked for a charity where we would raise funds for our local shelters, and it had me going out there Monday through Saturday, 9 to like 8:30 to 6, and paid me a whopping $200 a week, 200 to 300. I think my best week I got like 370. So like not sustainable income. So I've basically put in my notice, but I like the people there, so I might still volunteer there every once in a while. And then that's basically final version of the interior. So like there's the after, and then here's the before. Where'd the other one go? Oh, it keeps replacing it. But yeah. And then, we got the hotel. And then this is kind of how I made the thumbnails. Like I would actually just do like shots like this. Some of the cool shots. I forget what we did. Well, I was just playing around with the shaders. Thought that was funny. I think it was just to set up the fog for night. I do like this shot. It's like a bloodstained moon. Hey, King Cody. And then there's the baby ant. Oh yeah, you can see all the fire. But yeah. I don't know what that is. That's a map. Does Ant still voice act? Yeah. All right, so that's the map. Now I want to know why I can't play it. Because it keeps crashing. And it really shouldn't. It's something to do with Java. It might need Java version 18, which is the only one I don't have installed. I'm starting to think that might be the case. Yep, it crashed. All right, let me just download Java version 18. Java 18. Windows. One second. Because it's the only thing that would make sense. Oh, while I'm at it, let me read that coffee. Hope this helps. I'm pretty broke, but I always love the series. Oh, well, if you're broke, don't help me out. But I appreciate it, Damien. Thank you. All right, let's install this version real quick. Or did I download the wrong version of it? Crap. Do I download the runtime environment or the SDK? That's the real question. Or the JDK. Well, I'll try this one. Yeah, you can make your own OCs. I don't care. You have a coffee? Yeah, I do. It's just coffee.com/cavemanfilms. Good night. See you, Slam Son. Runtime. I'm trying to download it. Like, JRE is the runtime environment. But it's not giving me like a way to actually install it unless I just like am missing something here. Like, here's a version of Java W, but I want to install it. JDK is for developing. That's what I thought. But like, there's no way to just download the regular version of Java 18 anymore. Download. Archive downloads. Never mind. Windows. But apparently I already have it installed. I've already got this downloader downloaded. I mean, I'll try it. I mean, if you've got an idea, go for it. But if you want my recommendations, then it's not really your thing anymore, is it? Like, so just do what you think feels good. right, then I gotta reopen multi-MC. Which, to be fair, now I gotta go find. There we go. And then edit, instance, settings, auto detect, 18, launch. And it still crashed. Why? You know what? We don't need mods. Maybe these 2 mods. That's all we need. Nope. So I don't like this about Minecraft sometimes, is like it just crashes if you don't have the right version of Java. Do you in the team rent a server? Both. We had one locally for the longest time, but my roommate messed with my port forwarding stuff, and so since then I haven't been able to host a server locally. And then when he moved out, he never set things right. So I have to buy servers now. Well, crap. I really want to get that to work. Hi, Nibs. You guys want to say hi to Nibs? Hold on. We're gonna get Nibs. He is materializing. Cat. Cat up. He's such a good boy. He's such a good boy. And now he wants down. Oh man. What do you mean by set one up? I've heard about the infinite key in Roblox. Woo! Hey, young gal. You can't jump scare me today. I turned it off. Well, why is this not working? Yeah, that's right. Take that. I know. Well, why is Saloon being so annoying? I guess I can just download a new version of it. All right, we'll just make a new one. Because we've done the first 5, so we might as well do the next one too. What are we doing today? We've been going down MNAF memory lane. 116.5. But for some reason, it's just not loading. So Loader mods. Worlds. Scenery paste. Out with a merry-go-round. Okay. I mean, Nibs only squirmed because he was hungry. And he wanted me to feed him, but instead I picked him up and dragged him over here. So that's why he was like, I want to go down. I want to eat. All right. And then finally, we should just download Optifine. Optifine 116.5 HD UG7. And then obviously add Forge to it. Add the Optifine. And then just make sure it's loading. And then it should work. And it did. Ooh, let's go, baby. Let's go. All right. Let's check out the Scenery Salon. I saw that. Oh, you watched Octodad? Man, that brings me back. But yeah, welcome to the Scenery Saloon again. I still think this is probably like our coolest one. Because, well, basically just look at it. We got a glowing moon, you know, we got Minecraft music playing. I really liked Scenery Saloon, mostly because I really liked the idea of a Wild West themed Five Nights at Freddy's. And I also thought it was really cool if like the office was a sheriff's office. I always thought that was really neat and awesome. You know, this was definitely the most traditional like Five Nights at Freddy gameplay experience that we've ever done on the map, like on any map. But I think that was the cool thing. Now all these buildings here behind the scenes, like these are empty buildings. They don't have anything in there, just more facades. And then the vent goes through them and there's like the generator there. It blew up. This is supposed to be, one of these was going to be a bank, but it didn't really matter. So we just scrapped it. And of course we got the gallows here. And then this is like, you know, the backstage area leads to the server room. The underside of the mechanical bull. This is like where they'd have to go under to like work on it. All the years later, it's definitely the most clean. Like, and then we got, you know, Foxy's Outlaw Cove. There we go. I was wondering why it's so dark, so bright. There. And like, I don't know, I just really, really like this aesthetic. We had our own issues with how well the map performed here because almost everything is an entity. Like these are all, yeah. Do you know the chairs were bamboo? And we had to do this. Some of these are bamboo, some of these are not. Anything that like this one that's rotated, that's an item frame. Of a netherite hoe. But the other ones are bamboo. And we had to do this mixture of it because the frame rate was just so bad that we were having to basically get rid of all of our stuff because there were just too many entities on screen, and so the map was lagging out. So it's you know, we had to do what we could do. Like almost all these are like item frames, and like, you know, they're all rotatable. Well, some of these are rotatable, maybe not. Maybe I'm deluding myself. But like, oh, I think it's just that you place them at the angle you want. But yeah, no, I really liked this. I really thought this was like a cool design. The my favorite thing are still just these saloon style doors. I thought those were really dope. The kitchen's probably the weakest room by far. I mean, it looks okay. It's a kitchen. It does what kitchens do in the meat room. But you got your tip coins around there, you know. But I would definitely say, again, weakest kind of room. And then this is like just a storage closet full of random supplies. Why didn't any of these smarter animatronics just shut the breakers off? Because none of these animatronics in Century Saloon were like possessed by ghosts or anything. They were just all AI being modified by Baby. Thanks for the follow. Then you got the arcade room. We got like the DDR pad with the Easter egg. All the arcades. Another tip coin. Then of course you can go through these vents, which are just way better. And we actually have so if you press shift, you can enter any vent. I use DaVinci Resolve. And then this is where we found out Ronaldo. What's up, Creeper King? I still really just like the peanuts on the floor. I don't know. I really like the design on this place. I definitely feel like it feels the most cohesive. And I just think it looks really nice. Then of course you got the outside. You got these dumpsters blocking the way to the salvage shed. Ronaldo could, but Ronaldo's weak as heck. Like Ronaldo at this point is like a fraction of himself. Everything still works here, which is great. And then you've got back here. And yeah, you just got kind of like a dumpster, you know. There's like a shipping container back here. And then in the back of the shipping container was the puppet. But I closed it up because I didn't really like that. And it's not on this side that the puppet's actually at. So if you go this way, you can kind of see, oh, by the way, so like it looks all normal from up front here. Like if we do a shot like this, right? That looks like the full saloon, but like we didn't do the back area. We didn't really need to. There's actually a hidden room right here that leads into the vent system. So you can get back here and like work on the vents without having to break everything. this is like where our vents are. This is where the vent sounds are. This is where the sound comes from. How often do I rewatch my own videos? I do it sometimes. And then back here, all the way back here, is like our little secret room. Remember to take breaks, stay healthy. And then we got a secret room under that secret room. I always thought that was neat. And then we got a secret room behind the secret room. And people were wondering where Golden Freddy was in this. Oh my god, he was here all along. He just had AirPods in. Wow. And I bet you guys didn't know that it was on the map. And then if we go over back through here, we can go to the burnt variant of the place. And then, yeah, here it is. I mean, you know, it's on fire. It's on fire. You're blocked in, obviously. I'm going to zoom in through this window. So yeah, though, you know, I really, you know, it was the hardest thing to get the moon to collapse. Because you had to make it still look like the moon, but look like it fell down. And so that took a lot of effort. But I think it looks pretty good after we were done with it. And then, you know, everything's just on fire here all the time. You got the burnt variants. I like how we have a few like campfires up there. You know, then it was linearly made so you couldn't go, you know, through the kitchen. Funny thing is that there's fire inside the freezer, so it actually melted the ice. And then of course, you know, then it's just burnt. And we actually have it where like the upstairs, you know, it's starting to collapse. The catwalk fell down across the stage. The backstage area is on fire, obviously. And we fully burnt down the entire building just in case I needed to go there. So like the kitchen or the bathroom, like the stalls fallen down. Missing toilets and stuff, but those got destroyed. Sinks are still there. And then Ant's room's just completely on fire. And then lag machine. I'm actually running it perfectly smooth. Then obviously it wants you to not go through this way. So we block you off because it wants you to parkour across the stools. And then, you know, smoke going through the ground. This is where Ronaldo died. But then you got a crying child head. And then you've also got the puppet. And there's a bloody disc. So people were always wondering about that. So the real answer is I didn't put this here. And one of my my people on my team did. And now the puppet's here. What's the reason behind the green dinosaur head? Iron Commander had just made that. I believe it's based off of a fan game. And it was just... When we updated it, he just threw it in there. When we updated the resource pack. So yeah, so that's the, you know, the FNAF area. And then we can go back to the this version of the salvage shed. Which is about the same, but missing a lot of the key stuff because you're not supposed to do the salvage shed here. I mean, there's lots of shortcuts we do for builds. Anyway, so that was that. And then we've got some music here because people got bored. How do I start this? Redstone experts, tell me, how do I start this? Bye, butter. Get to the chopper. How to turn your phone? Well, your phone couldn't run this. This is Java only. And your phone couldn't run RTX either. What song does it make? I don't know. That's why I want to play it. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. Redstone block between the pistons. Put button on the first wood plank. Hey, I'll do a button. Exciting. Check hopper for the coins. It is randomly adding coins. Oh. Oh, it's the Zelda unlock sound. It just makes the head go up. All right. And then also on this map, we built the hotel. We also have these monstrosities. And these monstrosities. Oh, these are so weird. What's the lore behind the heads? Our crew got bored and built it. Anyway, here's the motel I stayed at in Saloon. You got like, I really like this. Like, it's, you got like a pond scum forming on this pool that's never been used. This is like the little cleaning shed. This hotel is actually fully furnished, which is funny. Like, and there are different rooms, which I thought was really cool. And then obviously this one's Dan's room. And then I can just sit in the tub with my clothes on. Woo! Oh. Wait, does that mean, why is there redstone? What? Where's our command block on? Am I hallucinating? I thought I saw, oh no, there's a command block right there. All right, just randomly teleport someone there. Anything in the series you loathe? The amount of time it takes. This hotel room's better. It's got like a little balcony. None of the other hotel rooms have balconies. But that's the Century Saloon map. So all in all, really, you know, I really wanted to nail the Pacific Northwest art style. Is it a hotel or a motel? It's a motel. Hence the sign saying motel. But yeah, I really enjoyed this series. Really was pretty cool. But that's all the MNAF that has been finished. And then, reception desk. One of the rooms is supposed to be a reception desk, actually. But I just forgot to put it in, so you're right. Shows we've already done the Afton family house. That was you missed it, the fun park area. I've already gone through literally all from 1 to 4 to 5 to 6. And then finally, we've got vacancy filled, which I don't know. We got our ups, we got our downs of it. Hey, Oklahoma Outlaw, how's it going? If it loads. What happened to the download for Fun Park? The Google Drive, just too many people downloaded it and put it on defense mode. There's better versions of the map anyway. Just search it on Planet Minecraft. Bum, 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 bum. Hold on, guys, I'm looking for it. What was the gray thing that killed Ant? It was Gray Guy. We did Starlight Revival too. Yep. You missed them all. He'll be in the next what do you call it? He'll be in the next Fazbear Bite. How did you get Vinny to run? It's just on an armor stand. We just launched it. How come Ant never noticed Puppet in his office in MNAF 3? I don't know. Ask Ant. Takes forever to load. Oh yeah, so we're over here. You like the firewall? This is a different version of the map where it's still oh no, this is the right version. Flashbang. Yeah, the RTX really adds something to me, I think. I had some people being like, I don't like the new lighting. You want to show off everything for vacancy filled? I'll show you what we got. Now the doors glitching was something that just added to it. It's really funny. That's what it looks like on the outside. And then, yeah, I love the lighting for vacancy filled too. I also really like, these are mild spoilers, But like you've seen this. And then there's going to be a door here, takes you into this room. And then you just got Golden Freddy looking at you. And then we've got this big box over here. That's the most important area. My team does. They know. Besides, just because the assets are made, you don't know how I'm going to use them. Oh, reliable. Yeah, the lighting really, I love lighting. Lighting is like my favorite thing. And then you go out here. And I've built this on stream, so I don't mind showcasing this. And then you've got the Ferris wheel. And you've got this house. Yeah, behold the holy pizza. Yeah, the security skirt's funny, but yeah, it does definitely run its course. Also, is the lighting in this room kind of weird? And we got this room, which is very purple. Yeah, I'm proud of the scooper. I made that on stream, actually. But yeah, we've oh, I know why. For some reason I have a darkness effect on me. There we go. Now the lighting's right. I don't know why it randomly gave me darkness. Show them the mini Ronaldo's twerking. Well, that's more of a picture I'll have to show you guys. But yeah, this is supposed to be, if you can tell, this is supposed to be the other side of in Origins. Like this is where Baby is. And this would lead around the corner to like the Funtime Foxy room and all that kind of stuff. What on earth did I miss? But yeah, I really like the lighting in this area. Super cool. By the way, do you need any voice actors? I do, but mostly female ones. But yeah. And then of course we've got, so this is the other version of the map, but then we've got the normal one. And yeah, we have another green screen room. And then you guys remember Freddy Fazbear's. I mean, this is just a regular map. Power's off though. See, we do have it where the lights turn on now. And luckily the map is fully fixed. So that's great. Yeah, thanks, Mira. It was actually Blorb. I'm pretty sure that fixed everything. And day 3, was the map broken or was that intentional? It was broken on purpose. But it was also broken for real. I realized that was broken and missing. But yeah, everything else. You managed to build a custom scenery saloon in Bedrock? That's awesome. But yeah, no, I'm really... Oh, we're missing a door. Oh. Uh-oh. What do you mean no target? There we go. I'm really happy with how this works. You got working mirrors too. But it did take a very long time, and so I do apologize for that, guys. Yes, I do. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this looks. No. By the way, guys, here's an Easter egg area. Where Vanny was at is up here. So yeah, that's literally every single build we have so far. Show us the twerking Ronaldos. I mean, that'd be my screenshot tab, I guess. But Cannon, where's the room? You'll find out. Shag, if you want to be a voice actor, you'll have to apply through the voice acting form we'll make. I'm trying to find it. Yeah, it's in the Discord for sure. But I can't find it, unfortunately. Hey, hold on. Someone might do it. It might be in here. Someone made a Help Wanted 2 map. That's pretty cool. I do check the Discord. But I can't find the one we need. I know it's somewhere though. But yeah, I can't find it. Hey, Pro Rider. How's it going? Well, guys, it's about to be midnight, so I think I'm gonna end the stream off. But it was a good time. I'll talk to you guys later. Yeah, there's a Discord. Discord.gg/CavemanFilms. Any idea what month this would be found in? It'd be pretty recent. It'd be like a month or two ago. Maybe 2 months. Like, you'll know it's all purple. I know it's probably somewhere in my productions chat. I just don't know where it could be. Yeah, I'm still looking. Hold on. Still looking. Yeah, I can't find it. I know it's in there though. But I don't know where it is. But yeah, I hope you guys had a good day today. I had a lot of fun. Thanks everyone for their support. I'll be streaming tomorrow too. It'll be community day probably. If we can help me out with my rent, that's great. If not, that's fine too. We'll figure something out. But I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.